It is precisely that time of year. At present, Dolores Catania is preparing for her annual charity baseball contest, the Battle for Brooklyn. The Real Housewives of New Jersey star is once again assembling a lineup that includes individuals from all corners of the Bravoverse, and the lineup is only serving to intensify our anticipation for Season 15. Learn the identities of the players on this year's team and the 2 charitable organizations that will receive rewards from the game. Bravo cameras have been present in the past as Dolores assembled her all-star team for the charity baseball game, which pits them against a team of healthcare professionals from New York's Maimonides Breast Center. The event taking place this year will not be broadcast on Bravo. The star-studded lineup for the 2025 charity game was disclosed by Dolores, and it is reminiscent of a miniature Real Housewives of New Jersey reunion. Melissa Gorga, Margaret Josephs, Danielle Cabral, Jen Fessler, and Rachel Fuda are among the nearly all of her former castmates which she is bringing with her. Jennifer Aiden, Teresa Giudice, and Jackie Goldschneider are conspicuously omitted from the lineup. As this is a charitable endeavor, we are hesitant to conduct an exhaustive investigation. However, it appears that little has changed since the cameras ceased recording for Season 14. You are the one who can determine those matters. Dorinda Medley and Bob Harper, who previously appeared in Traitors, were among the other notable figures that Dolores recruited for this year's game. Gertie Abrera and Kelly Bensaman are examples of non-New Jersey housewives who are also included in her lineup. Yes, it is a reliable crew. Over $100,000 was raised for the Maimonides Breast Center during the previous year's charity game, as reported by the Brooklyn paper. Their investments in technology for early detection and treatment were facilitated by the funds. They intend to replicate this feat this year, and they are also collaborating with NBCU's Clear the Shelters initiative. Therefore, anticipate the presence of puppies available for adoption at the game. I enjoy it when individuals come together to participate in charitable activities, as it generates joy for all, Dolores stated to the outlet. Subsequently, the hospital will receive the funds we have earned, and we anticipate that one of our furry companions will be adopted. The Real Housewives of New Jersey may be heading in a new, more amusing direction. Bravo is reportedly contemplating reshaping Season 15 around Joe Gorga's comedic energy, as confirmed by a production source cited by OK Magazine, following a darker and drama-heavy few seasons. The insider explained that the world of Real Housewives of New Jersey is in a state of perpetual evolution. However, there is currently a significant emphasis on Joe Gorga and the hilarity he contributes to the screen. Unsurprisingly, this would also indicate the return of Melissa Gorga, Joe's wife, as a full-time cast member, which would symbolize a substantial tonal shift for the franchise, which has been on an unofficial hiatus as Bravo determines its course of action. Melissa's revived willingness to collaborate with her sister-in-law, Teresa Giudice, which she had previously opposed, was identified as a critical factor in her ability to maintain her popularity, according to the source. As per the informant, Melissa comprehends the assignment. Melissa comprehends that this is a job despite their turbulent history, the source stated. She recognizes that refraining from addressing Teresa on camera only served to escalate the situation. There is also speculation that Bravo is increasing its emphasis on the reduction of off-camera drama. According to the source, Melissa is prepared to take any action necessary to preserve her position on the show and to contribute to the franchise's continued success. Rumors suggest that numerous additional primary cast members are also unharmed. For example, Bravo may continue to show interest in Dolores Catania's narrative, as evidenced by her recent crossover appearance on The Real Housewives of Rhode Island. According to OK Magazine, Margaret Josephs is another name that is anticipated to return. According to The Insider, Margaret is the sole Real Housewives of New Jersey star invited to BravoCon, which excludes Teresa, Melissa, and Dolores. She would undoubtedly not be attending BravoCon if Bravo were proposing to terminate her employment. In addition, the network is seeking to incorporate new cast members while simultaneously circumventing the pitfalls of previous reboots. Bravo appears to be eager to prevent the recurrence of the conflicting reviews and lower than expected ratings that were received by The Real Housewives of New York City following its full cast overhaul in 2023. They will not make that error with Real Housewives of New Jersey, the source defended. However, fan demand has been overwhelming despite internal discussions regarding the show's return. Bravo has not yet confirmed anything. However, Andy Cohen, the host of Watch What Happens Live, recently stated that a decision regarding the destiny of the program will be made in the near future. Meanwhile, Season 15 is purportedly still in the process of being developed, and these primary women, in addition to a few newcomers, may be guiding the way.